with the Seattle Seahawks. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 11 yards there, 1st down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 66 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available and incompletion as a result.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The end result, 21 yards. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks, a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best.
Picked off at the 11. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
Kickoff for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Incomplete on the throw.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Mayfield tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
To go.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Complete to Kareem Hunt. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
36. Check. Hey, alert 33.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of the times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 20-yard line.
Watch 36 to my...
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6.
For the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
David Moore, incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Check 42 to Mike. Check 42 to Mike. I got one. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Down to lose one. Mike 42. Mike. Okay. Hey, Mike's 42.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Let's give him a show.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, he lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
Tyler Lockett, 51 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
That ties the game at 22. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your green.
And now look at him go. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Extra point is
Berkey with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
29. Seahawks 22.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LREs.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now. I wanted to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Now Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, Wilson. The quick slant caught. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Browns 1-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 1. To throw again is Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it a big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Wilson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down.
From the gun, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Throwing again, Wilson. Incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it'll be 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards.
1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Wilson will throw again. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a gain
23 yards, the final tally. They run it with Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
He's brought down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Wilson.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
First and 10 at the 38-yard.
Now Baker going to keep this himself. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
32.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Line 36. Line 36. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, tight down. There you go. Hurry. 36. Line. Hey, alert.
Now Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. To throw, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
That's good.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first and 10, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
36 to Mike. Tighten up.
On third down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Parkey on for the field goal of 41 yards.
The kick by Parkey is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back.